So, you know, again, slow and steady. The expectation should be that it's going to take a few weeks to pass your eval. Now, if you want to go in and YOLO your eval because
order submitted,
you don't really care and you could buy more tomorrow for 90% off, then that's up to you. But once you get a PA, you need to be really dedicated and serious, because if you're not, you're just going to be throwing money out the window. Yeah, I'm live every day 9:30 to 10:30. Jen will be live from 11 to 12 today. Or start with Wi-Fi? I don't know. Brandon, I don't really understand the question. If anyone is signing up for Apex, they should be picking the Trade of 8 accounts.
order canceled,
ZB's in a green trade. Nice, Mike. But I don't really know what you mean about the Wi-Fi. As long as you have some just typical Wi-Fi, your VPS will take care of the rest. Like, you only need the Wi-Fi to connect to the VPS. The VPS has its own connections. So like when you're on VPS, like all of your stuff is on VPS, that's not utilizing the Wi-Fi wherever you're vacationing or whatever house you're at. Getting into the VPS is utilizing that Wi-Fi. Do you know what I mean? Charvy based in my Wi-Fi is the issue causing our remote desktop to lose connection to the PC. Yeah, so see, that makes sense. You can't get into your VPS because the Wi-Fi is crappy. Have you ever tried using your hotspot off of your cell phone? Because remember, all you need is to be able to get into the VPS. But within VPS, they're using their own internet from the actual center that you're aligned to or whatever. Yeah. Green 400 on this ES Oracle long. Hey Tony. Tony, did you see Orlando? Freaking Jen. I swear. Jen's gonna get a serious spanking. Jennifer. Alright. If you're on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 on TikTok and YouTube. My YouTube is BoldBot. If you want to go back and watch any of my previous live streams, you can. But yeah, we just got back from the Vegas conference. It was great. NQ Oracle's in a $700 long. It's a no play today, but you know, some people might run it like on a micro or something and then be up $70. That's your daily goal right there. $70. Michael said he's hotspotted off of his phone a few times to trade. Nice. Yeah, so that would work. And you don't need it for very long, especially if you're coming in to take the student play. What do you need? 15, 20 minutes. And if you want to, check in throughout the day just to see how the algos are doing, you hotspot and check in. In it to win it. For sure, long in ES and long in NQ. NQ's green 700. ES is green 462. And the risk on this ES is $125. You're risking $125 and the profit is $1,200. Something like that. The risk is $125. Jen, I love that all the presenters are posting their results. Jen, nice job. Glenn, he got NQ early. Again, this is the AM line. $50. That's all you need. He's like, all I need is $50 a day. $50 a day again, across 20 accounts. Across 20 accounts. It's $20,000 a month. Right? 20 trading days in a month. Yeah, because 10 accounts would be 1,000. 20 accounts is, 10. Math is hard. It's right. Yeah, because if you made $100 a day, it would be $40,000 for the month. Dana, he taught in Vegas. I had a videographer record everything, so he's gonna put the compilation together, like put it all together, and then I will be selling it. Vegas was so fun. It was such a good time. Everyone got along. Like the first night, it was like we'd known each other for years, which is kind of true. I did this at the open. That's why I was a little late. Sorry. But it was so great. Everyone was just
Order submitted.
hanging out and catching up. It was a great time. And then the learning was awesome. Everyone was like, this was so helpful. Like, I've learned so much. We had 5 guest speakers. And then I also had we had 5 presenters, and then I had 1 guest speaker. So like someone that's from outside of our group. They also really liked that. The food was great. The drinks were good. Like, we had such a good time. So that's why we're really excited to already do another
Order
conference.
canceled.
It's going to be in Orlando in October. More information to come. Obviously, you have to be a student. And on this one, there's only going to be 15 spots. So we had 30 people on the last trip. I'm keeping this one intimate. It's going to be a little more, like, really, like, trade together every day. And it's going to be a longer trip, too. It's going to be 5 days. We're also going to do a lot of fun stuff that I already have planned. We're going to go to Universal one day. Nice Tony. Green 450 on this. NQ is green 755 on the Oracle long. That's this. Guaranteed green. The target is $1,000. It's almost there. So Santa's not very red on the day. It used to be like a no Monday and a no Friday play, and maybe when the market's kind of shitty, it's still a no Monday, no Friday play. But I told people all last week that the market is starting to shift, and we need to be focusing more on Oracle and Vizzy versus Scalper. Scalper is best, and it's super volatile back and forth market, whereas now we're really starting to trend a little more. So anyway, it's 9:59. There's no reports today. I'm just walking away over here. I don't like stopping. 6.5 miles. I don't like stopping because I have a blister on my toe, and then it hurts again. But it actually feels fine right now. I just want it to bust. And then all my girlfriends are like, "Oh, well, you should slow down on the walking. You don't want it to get infected." I'm like, what? Get out of here. I'm not stopping this anytime soon. Alright, so NQ Oracle in a 750 long with 1 mini. You can take profit whenever you want. Like, it went to $800. ES is also in the long, $412 with 1 mini.
Order
Again,
submitted.
in ES, you're risking $125, which is insane. You're getting 10 times your profit versus your risk. Please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube, and make sure you follow. We're going to be starting our live trading with the students only in June, so right around the corner. I won't be live in the morning anymore. Jen will be, and I will be doing the live trading with the students. And that will be a lot of fun, because that's what I used to do years ago, and it was fun and kind of crazy. Some days it can be slow. Like, we were in Vegas last week. We were waiting on some report or whatever. It was slow on Tuesday. Then we finally got the move. And then it was slow on Wednesday. Then we finally got the move. But yeah, sometimes it can be a little slow. So we'll just hang out and chat, whatever. Yes. Brandon's like, I'm not taking that month off anymore. Yeah, but it's only for students, and it will be a Zoom, and it will be email aligned. So I'm going to put in all the emails of my students, and then you can only get in, or I could do the one with the passcode, we'll see. And then you can only get in if you're an actual active student. So have to be in the group and active and have taken the mentorship or the one-on-one coaching. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's 10:02. So again, ES night already hit. Well, it hit last night, 1 for 1. Santa's in a short for $150.
Order filled.
NQ early is 2 for 2. ES early was 1 for 1. NQ AM line, which is premium, is 1 for 1. And that one is a slow and steady. It makes $50 a trade, which doesn't sound like a lot, but again, $50 across 20 accounts is $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day for like one trade. One little tiny itty bitty trade. Yes, in it to win it. I'm gonna have to email Michael Jen after this. See, I'll be like, oh, just like check in, see how he's doing. Oh, you know who I haven't talked to in a while? It's Jimmy. Alright, it's 10:03. We have soccer tonight. I have a meeting at like 5 p.m., like 5 to 7. I have a... That's that, and Evan and I were talking about it, I think on my live. I have a mediation for a lot that I purchased. So I have that call tonight. Hopefully I win my $5,000 back, and then I'll be done with that. And then I have my final call with my CPA tomorrow. Then I have to pay him. Really just getting money to give money. But this week there's, and then Wednesday I have another real estate meeting. So this week is kind of crazy. But then things will be great and smooth. So Rick said, what more could you ask for? See how confident and happy he is, making $50 to $200 per account. That's all you need. Slow and steady. I have people in my group withdrawing $40,000 to $45,000 a month, and they take maybe 2 trades a day. Sometimes just 1 trade. Sometimes 3 trades. But on average, probably just 2 trades a day. All you need is the standard algos. Like, you don't have to have the premium algos to be making $40,000 a month. But you have to have patience, and you have to be willing to either wait out the eval period, slow and steady, or be willing to bust some and like chalk that up to the experience. And then when you're in PAs, it's just the focus of the slow and steady. $50 a day, $100 a day. Give yourself 6 weeks, and 6 weeks after you have those PAs, you'll be ready to withdraw, even if it's just $500 from each PA. $500 from 10 accounts is $5,000. $500 from 20 accounts is $10,000. That is so much money. So if you give yourself, you get those PAs slow and steady for 6 weeks. That's all you have to do. 6 weeks. And then after that, you continue doing what you've been doing for the past 6 weeks, but you're able to withdraw money every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, then you're withdrawing money. So remember, when you sign up for those 90% off Apex accounts, make sure you choose Trade of 8. The connection is just so much better and stronger, more reliable, not a bunch of BS that Rhythmic does. I'm hot. Alright, it's 10:07. I might wrap it up here soon. People are dropping off like flies. Jennifer. It's like 50 for a while. I don't know.
Order canceled.
Difference is, I guess people get busy. They're going to go back to work. ES night, ES early, NQ early. Both of the oracles. They're all green. And the AM line. Okay. We have the new member Zoom next week, so that will be exciting. Next Thursday on the 30th, Kyle will be hosting the, yeah, I know, I'm sure. Kyle will be hosting the new member Zoom. So if you're in the group, make sure we'll be posting the link 6 p.m. next Thursday. If you can't make it, we will record it and then post it after the fact. So yeah, Orlando in October. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like, I was thinking about all the fun stuff we could do. I'm like, oh, we could have a water balloon fight. We could play flip cup. Like, I want to get like some big unicorn floaties to put in the pool. Yeah, make sure you tap that screen. Thanks, Tony. You're so sweet. All right, so after this, at like 11, I'll be done my walk, and then I'm going to take a shower, go to Whole Foods to focus more on my trading and the algos. I have a new NQ Early. Like, NQ Early's been doing really well, so there's not like an issue there, but this one update I made just reduces the risk so much. So I'm testing that. I'm excited about it. But the current NQ Early is great. Still like what, like 96% on the year, whatever. Again, if you can get these 90% accounts, the last time they did 90% was in Christmas. It was back in Christmas. So it's been a long time since they did 90% off. That's why I'm qualifying like 20 PAs this week. And then I'm going to go slow and steady, like exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to do it, and I don't care. Like $20 a day, $50 a day, $100 a day. I don't care. 6 weeks from now, what is that? I'll have to mark it on my calendar just to remind myself every week. Slow and steady. Monday is a holiday. It's Memorial Day. So we'll trade every day this week, and then next week will be a shortened week. But Friday we should get some nice action based off of that. Even $25 a day. What's $25 a day? Which is insane, right? $25 a day times 10 account is $250, so $500 a day. Is that still $10,000 a month? You make $25 a day across your 20 Apex accounts. That's $10,000 a month. Oh, that's a good idea, Tony. Yeah, I really think it's been since Christmas. What's up, Jeff? I really think it was Christmas. If not, like maybe January. But honestly, they've just been doing 80% in the one-day eval pass since then. Remember, ES Later is 100% on Mondays. The risk to reward is exactly the same. It's a 1-to-1. So everyone should be running that today. Not advice. I cannot give you advice, but like, let's just think about common sense here. It's 100% on the entire year. 4.5 months. 3 days left on the 90% off. 1 day to pass. The countdown is right here. I bought some in February because I only buy when they're 90%. Oh, okay, so February. But it's been a while. Like, we're almost in June. And they just rolled this out a few days ago. Santa is not an all-year play. Like, folks that think you can run Santa all year is not a thing. I talked about this last week and even part of the week before. Santa works in high volatile markets. I'm going to have to, like, block it out on the sheet until you can use it again. When's the other one? October? Yeah.
Split 7. Split pace. 18 minutes.
7 miles. 3 more miles. Well, yeah. I don't know, the essay. But, like, and I know things change. Cool. I'll look at it later. Oh, look at Paper Chasers in the live. So many people from the past. Blast from the past, y'all. Let's go, David. When are you coming back? We got the long. The student play had the long. Do you see this? We talked about the short and the long. The long was clearly a huge win. The short was actually a win like pre-market. At 9 o'clock, this pullback was really nice. But the long was untouchable. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:15. Have a good day. Jen will be live from 11 to 12. Make sure you follow her. She's in the chat, BoldBot_JustJen. 90% off evals right now. $18 for a $50,000 account. And then you can put it on the algos. And again, we were, what, 4 for 4 today on the standard algos. 2 NQ earlies, 1 NQ night, 1 ES early. 4 for 4 on the day. $330 or something on those 4, just those 4. All right. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow. Jen will be live from 11 to 12. Will be live from 3 to 5. Kyle will be live next week. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. No limit. You can take as long as you need to pass. All right, if you have any questions, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Have a great day. Bye.